What's up everybody? Today's going to be a super quick video. I know I already did a video on how to install a cabin air filter on a Ram truck that did not already come with one by factory. So today I just want to quickly show you on my new truck what that factory cabin air filter box looks like, how to access it, and how easy you can change your cabin air filter. Now, typically, I'd say just keep an eye on it. So it really just depends on the environment you are constantly in and how much of that filter is filtering out outside contaminants. But I'd say on average, 20 to 30,000 miles is about the recommended range for changing that filter. Now, this is a 2018 truck. I'm assuming that the cabin air filter has not been changed. So this will be a good video to show you what a cabin air filter looks like after only a couple years, because this truck's only got 30,000 miles on it. So I'm going to show you what that looks like and why you should be changing your cabin air filter regularly, because this is one of the smallest, easiest things you could do to your truck that most people neglect. So let's jump in and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so as we've seen on my last video on how to take the glove box off, I already went ahead and took off my tension cable here. Again, all you do is pull down on it, pop it out, and it slides back. Then you pull your tabs in from the sides and then pop out your box. Okay, simple as that. And then right there is your factory cabin air filter box. You can see a tab on both sides, so all you have to do is go up here, grab that tab, go on the other side, take that off, pop that off, drop it down below. There is the factory cabin air filter. Let's slide that out and take a closer look at it. There you go. That is exactly why you want to change your cabin air filter every 20 to 30,000 miles, if not sooner, depending on the environment you're driving your truck in. So as you can see here, that is all the stuff that comes typically from the outside environment through your engine bay and gets filtered down into your cabin where you are sitting and breathing. So this is definitely what you want to replace. I'm gonna set that to the side. And then I always like to go with these. You can get these off of Amazon for like 10 bucks. So there are other brands and they do cost more. This is the one that I've always gravitated to because again, it's a low cost, high quality air filter and it's always worked really good for me. So let's open that up and show you. So there you go. A nice clean air filter should look like that, okay? So let's do a side-by-side comparison. There you go. So old and dirty, new and clean. So all we gotta do is take this wrapping off, slide it back into the cabin air filter box, put on our cabin air filter lid, put on our glove box, and we are done. So let me go do that and we'll be right back. Okay, and just as a quick reminder, okay, that is the new cabin air filter I just put in. You always want to make sure that the arrow is facing down because that is the direction of the airflow coming down through here into your cabin. So always make sure that the arrow faces down and you'll be good. And the same goes for the cap for the cabin air filter. Again, you want it installed so that the arrows are facing down. Okay, we are done. It's that easy. It's a very simple thing that you should be doing to your truck as part of your general maintenance every so often. Now again, this is not something you have to do every time you change your oil or your fuel filters or so forth. It's really only about every 20 to 30,000 miles, depending on the environment you happen to be in regularly. So the main purpose of the cabin air filter is to filter out a lot of the pollutants from your outside environment, such as dust and pollen and other things like bugs, debris, leaves, things like that that might make its way in through your HVAC system. So when you are running your heater, air conditioning, that ventilation is pulling all of those contaminants from the outside in through the cabin air filter and then into your cabin where you are breathing. So again, if you want to breathe fresher, cleaner air, just pay attention to your cabin air filter and change it often and you'll be good to go. So that's it. Hope you like this video. Hope you find it helpful. Hit that thumbs up button. Like this video. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. And again, subscribe to the channel because it definitely helps me out and I greatly appreciate it. So until then, see you in the next video.